Good morning. Okay, expectations video for the week. It's going to be short because a lot of the stuff I've already told you in class. Okay, first of all, this is your module, week of the 21st. I've told you a million times. If it's grayed out, it's because you haven't done the prerequisites. I told you already, you have got to finish the previous modules first. History is a story. It has to go in order. Okay, so if you have an issue like this where you can't click on stuff because it's grayed out, it's because you haven't completed previous work in previous modules. That means you've got to go back and look and see what you've missed. Okay, I keep thinking, okay, surely this time they all got it. And then just last night I got an email, somebody asking, you guys, if it's grayed out, having hair issues today. I didn't really fix my hair, so it's kind of, but if it's grayed out, you haven't done all the work and you can't go into that module. I don't have it locked. Stop asking me to unlock it. I can't. You have to, because you have to do the previous modules work. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave student view so that I can show you the stuff. And let's see. B kids. B, not A, not virtual. B kids. You already know all of this because I did it yesterday. Bye. A and virtual kids. The module looks horrifyingly long. Don't freak out. I'm going to talk to you more about this on Monday, B or A kids, I'm sorry. But again, history is a story. So there's a little bit of an issue with how to teach a story where some of it's at home and some of it's at school. So here's what we're doing. This is you if you're a hybrid student. That means you're with me for 2 days and you're at home for 2 days. This is you. All of this right here. You're like, oh, that's so much. Guys, no, it's not. Just wait. No, it's not. If you are virtual 100%, this is you. Oh no, I need to push that over. That's okay. We'll take care of it. This is you right here. Okay. Right now, everything's the exact same, but starting with the next unit, we're going to have to go in a slightly different order depending on if you're virtual or if you are hybrid. Okay. I'll explain why on Monday. B kids already know. So if you're still on here and you're a B kid, good job, you guys. If you're, no, I can't do that. But A kids, not virtual kids, A kids. This is what you're doing this week. Okay. The kids who I see 2 days a week, you're going to do the oh my gosh, HW. I just made that up. You're going to do the H stuff. Okay. That means hybrid. Somebody said, Miss, it doesn't mean hybrid. It means stuff to do at home. And I was like, ooh, I like that. So just think of the H as home, stuff to do at home. Yeah. Okay. So that being said, H1 is always going to be this video. So as soon as I finish recording, boom, it'll be there. Okay. Then you have your review for the medieval Asia test. Yeah, you have a test. Remember, I told you. Okay. You're like, where do we get all that information? These 3 previous modules. So you have your review sheet. It's right here. Okay. You're going to do that on whatever day it is for you. Tuesday? Is that right? A kids? I don't know. Whatever the first day you're at home is. Then you're going to take the test in class with me. Okay? Then you have this. You're starting the whole next unit. We're still in the same time period, the medieval period, which is roughly, well, the medieval period in this class, which is roughly 1200 to 1450. Okay. But we're going to, like, we're leaving Asia, and this next unit is going to be Africa, Europe, and the Americas. Okay. So, oops, I thought I clicked on it. Sorry. So, you're going to do the Africa video. It's less than 30 minutes. I did have some kids that asked if I would include the notes that specifically go with the video. Yes. So that's just this right here. More Africa notes are coming. Just add on each day. Okay. So right underneath the videos, you'll have that. Okie dokie. Then you have, come on. Okay. Then you have this, your document. We're always going to do documents in here. You have your document that goes with the Africa video that I just did. This time, what you're doing is this. Watch the video below and answer the question below with a thesis sentence. You're giving me a thesis. Please remember, most of y'all have got thesis down. Woo! But some of y'all still aren't really doing STEM and proofs. So if I keep telling you that when I'm grading stuff, you need to come see me. Okay? You're going to give me a thesis sentence. Then you're going to write a few sentences, 3, 4, explaining content. Did I say content? I feel like I'm messing up like crazy. Context. TCEASY. This is the C. You're like, what's context? Well, that means you didn't watch the context explanation video last week. Go back and do it. You need to do context of one of two things. You can either look at the context of this video, the author, the guy who's speaking, or you can do context concerning his subject matter. Okay? The idea here, pretend like you were writing the introduction to an AP essay using the thesis sentence and context. That means capitalization, punctuation. Don't give me sentences that aren't sentences. Okay? Just like what we did with the thesis stuff last unit, this unit we're looking at context. So all of these documents are points that will all be added together for one big major grade this unit. Okay? Here's the question, like if this was an essay. In what ways are the author, I think he's from Nigeria. It's either Ghana or Nigeria, but I can't remember without looking. But he's I think, Nigerian American. So yeah. In what ways are his fashion ideas a powerful tool for dismantling biases and bolstering the self-images of underrepresented populations? You're like, what? That's a quote from him from the video. He's a fashion designer, and he's mixing a lot of European and African elements together. Okay. So yeah, you can either, nope, that's good. I'm sorry. So you're doing thesis and context. Those are officially the only 2 assignments you have to do at home. That's it. In class with me, you're also going to do a vocab sheet, okay, your next vocab sheet. And we're also going to finish some administrative stuff that I need to do, especially with A kids, because I didn't see you yesterday on Thursday. So your test in here, let me think. If you're an A kid, it is on Wednesday. Okay, your medieval test. If you're a B kid, it's on Thursday. Okay. Next Wednesday is the last day I'm taking late work for the 6 weeks. This is it. 6 weeks is over. Please be sure you're caught up. Not even just in my class, in every class. Just saying. Okay, that's also why I only gave you 2 days of work, so that like one day could be like a catch-up day. You're welcome. Okay, so virtual, online only. You're home 5 days, working from home for 5 days. You're going to do the same thing. You have a review sheet. Then you have your test. Okay. Most of you won't see 2 tests. Okay, but you'll have your test. It is timed. Just don't get distracted. Okay. Um, it's timed because the kids in my class only have whatever it is, 45 minutes. Also, the AP test is timed. So you need to start getting used to watching the time and self pacing. Okay. Then you also have the vocab. Then you also have the Africa. I'm looking at the word and like my brain is like, ah, you have the Africa stuff to do as well. Okay. That's it. That's it. As I start like telling you guys more in class or whatever, or even like virtual kids emailing you specifically, these videos will get a lot shorter. Like this one. It's shorter than the other ones. Bye.